Saturday?
The
Hello?
woman was threatening boss?
Oh boy.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing.
It's your sister, come on.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I mean, he takes care of me.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
No, I guess you're right. What now?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you the calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. You okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. Steal people's heart directly. That makes things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. Thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling the deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't. That was quick. Wait, who are you? Said the deal's off. We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
It seems like it.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
Medjet is still a problem.
But what do we do about Medjet? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Exactly.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Possibly.
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjet out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
you do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah!
Only for a little.
Shiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
What?
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
By
Gotta
doing
go
what?
with something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
Why?
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then
I
it's
love
decided.
sushi.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
That's quick. Just go for a buffet. That way you can just, not eat. Yep. Wonder if the Medjet business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything. Yeah, blah. They should have done something, especially after they taunted us like assholes. But it will be best of us to come to measure. Something's not right. This case, right? I'm sorry for bringing this up when they eat sushi and then start discussing this. That's just one straight day gone. No, it's not. Sleep. Yep. It's only sleep.
Well then.
Well, at least we're 56%. Criminal catfight, eh? Slam the hammer of justice.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Megid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Haha.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Say yes, please.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise.
Of what?
Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
Yes.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
But there's nothing that proves it either.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
That's a lot of words, like guardian of the mental shutdown victim's daughter.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Oh, hang on, let's... Wait. Guardian of the mental shutdown's victim's daughter. So... is he talking about Futaba? And the guardian is Sakura?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Lady, you have some serious issues.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
Possibly.
No, not at all.
Oh, you bastard.
Well then, to our victory.
Bastard.
Okay.
Ooh, time for sushi. And my window's open. The place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ginza. High-end shop, and the property value is Japan's highest. Fuck's sakes. Aside from the shop, cafes are plenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Expensive sushi, huh? Well, not sure if we can afford that after this. 150,000 yen sushi.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Is that how we flunked out 150,000 yen?
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is
Yeah?
Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
I thought you asked me this yesterday.
That again?
It's
I can't get it
important.
off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
Look, I get it, it's
What
important.
kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
He's pretty strict. But,
Oh, because of your record.
yeah.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
That's a very strange thing to jump to, but okay.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Sorry, Ryuji. All on you.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Shush.
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Oh, Ryuji, one day you're gonna get us all in trouble.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Not good enough.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
And now we're down like 5 million yen, which we don't have.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yeah?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know who he is exactly? Why do you know him?
Because I'm a psychic, of course.
Lovely.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
It was on the news.
What? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Oh.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation. But I must say, this is an interesting group.
He's one of those weirdos who sees a bunch of friends together, recognizes one group of, and then tries to interject himself in.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
I'm starting to not like you more by the minute.
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
What am I holding, by the way? I just realized.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
Okay.
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
So what are you trying to say then? Ryuji's a Phantom Thief.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
It's a joke, you
You
idiot.
really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
No.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
I don't want to work with you.
What? you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
I'm not your friend.
I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
Oh, come on.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
I don't want to see you again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on.
Makoto's right.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
She's right.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it.
In English,
We are
for English.
disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
So we need to fix that in a month.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
Okay, sure, whatever.
That's what it says.
So we've
Sounds
got
bad.
1 month.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
That is very much so.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Sounds terrible. Everything is horrible.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding.
Wasn't really a misunderstanding, was it?
Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Everywhere.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
What?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able
interesting.
to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me
Alibaba is Sakura?
Alibaba may in fact be
Oh.
Futaba herself.
Okay.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Guess to prove that who we are?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah. I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Sacrifice a little.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Why? Ding dong. Nobody's answering. Lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping. Even boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. Would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey.
I just go opening people's stuff like that.
Hey.
Oh boy. Oh, it's rain. It's starting to rain. Probably. Oh no, sorry boss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we're invading your house.
Hello? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
He doesn't look that
I'm a
old.
bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Oh, creepy music has hit.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
It's on.
Did you hear that?
No.
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Where are you going?
Sorry. Can I hold your hand?
Sure. Oh, you mean hold my hand like this? Oh, come on, you.
Sense someone's presence.
You are being super waifu material right now, and you're making me reconsider my romance or on.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
Oh god. That's my leg.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself. I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Why are you running away?
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
It's me.
Hear me?
It's just me.
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
It's me.
You? What are you doing in my house?
I brought a friend.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Oh,
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
I brought
You
more
kids are here too?
more friends.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yeah.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
Yeah. Go glasses.
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Very clearly.
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, That's
what?
Is she sick?
no, it's not like that.
This is getting very complicated.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Okay.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Is she not actually your daughter?
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
Oh, yeah, that usually would happen if they were, you know, your kid.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Sure.
She truly was a great woman.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Everyone understands, right? Right?
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born, but having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Who took care of who? Futaba took care of her mom?
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
But where were you?
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father? Huh?
There wasn't a father.
Oh.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him though.
Oh, so she's not
She
your
never said a
daughter.
word about him either.
Stepdaughter, perhaps.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh, that kind of left. I thought she just walked away.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
No, it doesn't.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So many suicide-like things here.
So,
Not great.
well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
Very
Kept
possible.
talking to her though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Wow, okay.
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
That sounds terrible.
Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
Well, it must be a super mess in there then.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Let us talk to her. What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
Sure.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
No, he's definitely not.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Woof.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Yo, Cat.
Where's Morgana?
Oh my god, did we leave Morgana in the house?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Dunno.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Sure. We're all gonna die eventually.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
Well,
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Cat. Where'd Morgana go? Just go to sleep.
Hey!
Thinking that she told you about Futaba and then you guys disbanded in relief for now. How do you know that? You were stuck in a room. Young? Same age as us. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair too. She's no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. Just who is she? In any case, we need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
It's way too hot outside. Sure.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces?
Sadly, yes.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Why are you not believing us then? You still doubt me? Be sassy. Just be sassy.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Okay. What do you want to know?
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Who?
What a coincidence.
Wakaba
No.
Ishiki?
Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
I don't know who you're talking about. I've heard the name before, but who is that? Still school day. Still school day. Ugh, gotta dress up and go to school.
Seriously?
Guess you'd set some rules because the world's eyes are on us now because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
Let's be honest, if I did receive like an email saying, hey, reveal your true identity. So say if I was a superhero and I say, reveal your true identity or I'll cause the world to collapse. You're right. This is huge. I don't know what I'd do. Medjed's here, lol. Is Medjed worse than the Mafia? Our school's done for. So much shit happening right now.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Right.
Then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
That means she's listening on us now.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
You'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
And just happened that Futaba is a good person.
Young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
That's a damn shame then.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Correct.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
Don't have a choice.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I
Good
agree.
point.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there.
Maybe it's gonna be like super easy.
We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Let's just like quietly move out.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so, buddy. I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
No. Maybe I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Hey, sure. Maybe you've got very low expectations.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us.
It's weird to be walking a cat around. Last keyword. Oasis, hell. What do you mean? We're sneaking in. You have to be joking. Will the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that.
Hold on.
Let's avoid his questions. Oh boy. Gone through loads of shit like this already. Maybe maybe she'll speak to me. Maybe she will. Very well. Let's do this. Private, do not enter.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh.
Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We
Probably
don't have
not.
time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then.
That's good.
Our leader,
That's good.
the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you?
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How's living in this house? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Ooh. Why do you think that? Tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
We got it.
I said it first.
Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Excellent.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Oh, for God's sake, Yuji.
Don't activate it here.
We're in the middle of her tomb right now. Now we gotta find a way out. Thank you, Ryuji. This is your fault. All of it's your fault. What have you done?
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak
This is going to be
feeling
very
this
interesting.
place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Morgana, get your car ready.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Wait, there's 5. Oh, luckily there's only 5 of us. Oh, anime. I'd like to be in the front seat, but I'm in the back.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Very lewd.
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Very lewd. Can't believe it. Oh, it's literally just like there's nothing there.
It's so hot.
Yeah, well.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
Sorry. Say sorry.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Stop it already.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, very much so.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Right. Wait, have you got to actually pick a party?
Hey!
Actually stay.
Yeah!
Actually no, come with me.
Hey! Oh.
Sorry, Luigi.
Thanks!
3 healers would be perfect in this. Imagine.
I should
Actually,
write something.
safe. Is it gonna be like Futaba's palace? Yeah. Alright, let's go inside.
It seems...
So this is how she thinks of that house. What's your call? Should we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go in. Let's go. Oh, tombs. Is this place air conditioned or something? Probably not. It may be because Futaba's rooms... What the fuck? Oh, okay, that's just like virus. Either way, this is a relief. Cool. Guess this is a tomb. Let's explore. Shit. Oh god. Okay. Jump. Jump. Can I go there? No. Yeah, one step. There we go. Stairs go pretty far. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close. Alright, let's just go then. I'm all up for shit like this.
Hey.
Do you think... Ah. Welcome here after all. Don't let your guard down. This may be a pyramid, so there may still be traps.
It's beautiful.
So this is the mystic of a bygone era.
Do you think so?
Don't think I call this the real thing. Oh jeez. Someone's there.
Hey, is this?
Is it?
That's Futaba's shadow.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that.
Come on, Ryuji.
I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
No.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
I wasn't saying anything.
my tomb. Why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Shut up, Yusuke.
Considering the state that my palace is in,
There is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
I think that's what people, like, she's been haunted by people telling her that she caused her mom to die.
Murderer! Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Well,
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
did what? Kill your own mom?
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
Ah. Oh, she's turned into a ghost.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Christ. Oh, there we go.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Oh, look. She's a normal person.
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague,
with that
murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
She's got a very cool looking keyboard.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Oh, poor girl.
Damn it.
This is bad. I'm having a hard time grasping us. We should regroup in. Nope, we don't have time. Oh, ball. Da 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 da. Well, that's our way out. Like, broken. It's too close. Now what? Even wanted to ask Futaba what's going on. Seems like the door is shut. What should we do? Retreat for now. Good idea.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
Right. 8/21. We've got
The
a
Phantom
month,
Thieves,
a
whom they
bit,
singled out,
bit
have not made
less than
any
a month.
notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
Probably.
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sure. Sounds good. Convenient. Very convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
You don't really have a choice, guys. It's easy.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation.
Ugh.
We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
Do you?
That reminds
Really?
me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Oh, for God's sake, Luigi, don't be like that.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Oh.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
You were the car.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Probably not. Your hideout is moved from the Shibuya Take-You building accessway to the Yongen Jaya Cafe LeBlanc. Not again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Mom. No, mother. Well, that sucked. Measure with the. Oh, she's in the chat. Of course. Unfortunately, we have no evidence to support that. Can you do stuff like take down server? Show us. Don't start any trouble. Alright. We'll take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, did you guys see the end? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. Cyber Palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Yeah, we do. But first, we're going to go into Mementos to solve everything else. So fan site's gone. Oh boy. Is the fan site back on? Yeah, there we go. Alright.
I should write something.
So, if we go into Mementos, we solve everything in Mementos.
Okay.